Hello. Let's see how many of y'all made it without me announcing it or telling you about it. What do you want, Tea? What do you want? Can't come up here right now. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to another show. You know what? That should be the jingle right there. And it ends with like Cleo's "what" at the end. I think that makes sense. Hi everyone, I'm Lauren, and for today's episode of Attunement, I am ill prepared. So I'm gonna vibe today. Just talk. We're just gonna talk. I'm sure at some point while we're talking, I'll come up with what I'm talking about. At least I'm hoping that that's how it goes. I just got back from picking up some stuff from Best Buy, curbside. I bought myself a Thunderbolt cable. And for those of you who don't know what that is, because I also didn't know what it was, so that I can connect my Apollo processor to my microphone. To my piano, so I can connect things. This is me knowing a lot about music stuff. I'm in the process of learning. Maybe that's what we could talk about today. The process. There you go. You see? I knew it was going to happen. Today, let's talk about the process. I feel like this is something that I've been ruminating on for a minute now. It's just the process of figuring things out and not necessarily trying to do it all at once. I'm a perfectionist type human being who wants things to be perfect all at once or very quickly. And I'm coming to notice as I grow up that is not realistic in any way, shape, or form. Because, no, that's my ice cream. Thanks, girl. I also didn't just go to Best Buy. I also got ice cream, which I think could also be great for this as well, because I shouldn't be eating ice cream, but I did. I got ice cream, guys. I got ice cream. I don't know if any of y'all are from Miami. Have you ever been to Wall's Ice Cream? Because if you're from Miami and you haven't been to Wall's Ice Cream, I highly recommend. It's right across from the Big Cheese. It's very delicious. And I got some cotton candy ice cream. So that's how I was feeling today. Wanted some ice cream. Really did. I really wanted some ice cream. So I got it. And I guess that's the process, right? Because I'm in the process of trying to not have dairy ever really. But I also love ice cream, guys. I love it. I do love it. So anyways, I did that today. So yeah, process. I think I don't have a lot of profound things to say today. I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys and see how you're doing. Send you some love. I know I said I was going to sing, but I am ill prepared to sing as well. And I was going to have a guest, and that fell through again. So we won't be depending on said guests anymore. And we will continue with another guest next week. But it was too last minute to have anyone else come through. So here I am by myself, coming up with another topic on the fly, which is, it's okay, because that's also part of it, right? Isn't it? No, I don't know if I can tie that one into the process situation, but thinking on your feet is kind of an important part of life too. I've noticed that a lot of times I want things to happen exactly as I'm planning them, and it'd be great. And sometimes it does go as planned, and sometimes, you can really think ahead and you can really plan for that shit. But then there's other times where you really can't. And you gotta go with the flow. Like this moment we're all in right now. This is not exactly a planned moment. This is not exactly a moment we ever thought would happen in our lifetimes, I'm sure. Especially people whose senior year it is, or people who have lost their jobs and have no idea how they're gonna feed their kids all of a sudden. It's kind of really abrupt shift in life. it's kind of one of those same things. It's like you have to learn to adapt. And that's one of the beautiful things about being human, though, is like we're extremely adaptable. As much as we want to fight it all the time, and as much as our inability to change is what causes us our suffering and woes, we're really adaptable once we get moving. Once we get going, shit gets going. Okay, I'm done being philosophical for today. What do y'all want to talk about? Send me questions. You can send me, if you want to send me song requests, that's fine. I'm gonna do it a cappella, which is annoying, probably. Actually, I have a laptop. I could probably play like a little karaoke instrumental from the internet behind me. I'm gonna work on getting like a better, I'll work on an actual cover, like where I learn the cover on the piano that I have, and then we could do that. So that'll come when I'm not planning for something else to happen today. That'll happen. So now that that's planned, it'll happen. I know I said I was gonna do it last week though, but that's why I'm still down to sing for you, even though I just ate some ice cream. It should be okay. It should be fine. For those of you asking about my album, don't. Y'all know the answer. Let's see. Taking requests from you. Do y'all hear that music? Excuse me, I'll be right back. Enjoy this chair in the meantime. It's a nice chair, right? Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm gonna take some questions, and then I think it could be cool if we can all talk. So I will accept some requests so we can have little combos. I don't know, today's one of those days where nothing came to me. Nothing came to me. I had something planned and it fell through, so I'm improvising. And I think I like improvisation because it gives you the chance to just kind of wing it and see what happens. Dude, I wish you guys could see Cleo right now. I'm scratching her chest and she's very satisfied. Like very, very, very satisfied. Let me see if I can. No. She's moving as I'm moving. She's moving as I'm moving. Let's go. Let's see. You know what? I'll do that. I'll make sure that I upload a cover for you guys. I just saw that. It's like, can you upload a cover? Since I didn't give you a cover today, I will do that. I will do that. Okay, there's too many questions to sort through. It's just impossible. Okay, I'm gonna take requests then. Here, come request me. And I will come and request you back. And maybe we can FaceTime. I really have nothing to say today, y'all. I'm so sorry. It's just the way I feel. I'll be real. Gotta be real. Let's see who we got today.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Janika. It's actually, you call me Joe.
Nice to
It's
meet
okay.
you.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the
didn't
party.
expect you to accept my request.
Well, I'm glad that
My
you
heart
did
just...
because I'm a bit just struggling. I'm struggling.
You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great.
Thanks.
I tune in every week.
Really?
And it's just...
How are you feeling?
It's just
Where
great.
are you from?
I'm from London, UK.
Cool. What time is it over there right now?
It's 8:43.
In the morning or evening?
In the evening.
Evening.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a reasonable hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that this midday was not a bad choice for time, huh?
Not bad. Usually I go to sleep at like 5 a.m. because my sleep pattern is off since quarantine. But
Yeah,
you know what?
same, dude. I haven't been sleeping normally at
It's
all. I don't even
no.
know what normal is, though. That's the
I
truth.
don't know what that is. I don't know. No clue.
I'm feeling disoriented today. Today feels like a quarantine caught up with me kind of day. Like,
Yeah.
like I thought I was like, I'm chilling, I'm enjoying this time. Like, I'm
Yeah.
good. Like, I'm being creative. I'm fine with Cleo in the house. Super good. But today I'm like, wow, this is catching up with me a little bit. I'm feeling
Yeah.
a little crazy.
Yeah. Quarantine just got me lost, confused, but I'm trying to deal with it. It's a lot, but I'm dealing with it,
Good.
which is good.
Well,
Yeah.
it's nice to meet you.
You
And I'm
don't
gonna
understand. This is the most incredible. Like, I've been a fan of you since your audition, X Factor, when you sang Alicia Keys. I remember that from the. I remember that, and then ever since that day, I was like, yes, Sloan Jauregui, just the best, the best. I just love her. My aunt's waving, all these
Hey,
people. It's
how are
crazy.
you? Oh,
You don't
I love
understand.
this.
Like, if you do, like, my family love, like, if they, I just love Fifth Harmony. Like, and then I've been following you ever since. It's just crazy,
Thank
man.
you,
50
baby.
Feet, that song. Repeat, on repeat.
Thank you,
50
babe.
Feet.
I
It's
appreciate
just
that.
beautiful.
I
Brilliant
appreciate
song.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
You've
you.
been
Thank you for
incredible
liking
to
my
me.
shit. I appreciate it, man.
Like, not the week before last week, a team episode, you said a couple things. I just like, I'm not gonna lie, I started crying because you really like touched me. You were saying that, things that I did in the past, you forgive me for, and it was just like, it just meant a lot to me. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for everything.
Of
You've just
course.
been
No, I'm so
incredible.
glad that anything that comes out of this mouth can help you out. That's all that matters in the scheme of this all. So thank you for following and for keeping up with me and for supporting me. And I'm glad
Thank you.
that this happened.
I'm so glad this happened.
I love you. I'm
I love you
gonna
too.
have someone else on. Mwah.
Ah,
Bye, love.
bye.
Cute. Cute. I love this. This is fun. Today's interactive with you all day because it's necessary. Wait, can we meet? Let us meet via FaceTime. See what happens.
Oh,
Hey,
hi.
how are you?
I'm okay. I look like trash. How are
I
you?
love your hair.
Thank you. It's Arctic Fox. They actually sent me like a bunch of products for free, so I was like,
Sick.
influencer life.
Sick. Is it like a violet type of color? Learn like a
Yeah, it's
lavender?
Purple Rain.
Purple rain.
Yeah.
How long have you had the color in?
Like 2 days.
Oh, okay. So it's vibrant.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really I
Does
love it.
does it last a minute? Because I know a lot of dyes, they kind of like wash out pretty quick.
So I want it to not last because I like constantly switch up my hair color. Cancer gang.
I think
But
so. Not me.
if
Not
you
so
apply it to
much.
like if you apply it to dry hair, it lasts like a long time, but if you apply it to wet hair, it doesn't last very long.
Cool. Cool.
Can we talk about your birth chart, by the way?
You just talk about my birth chart. Oh,
Yeah,
can we
yeah,
get into it for people? Is that
yeah.
safe?
Yeah. So the
Let's
Scorpio
do let's do
moon.
like a surface one. Don't
Okay,
review too
okay, okay,
hard. Don't review too
okay,
hard. This is great.
okay.
Wait, introduce
So,
yourself to the people so they know who you are.
oh, hi everyone. I'm Queen of Cancers, aka Jeanette, and yeah, I have an astrology account. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. Sorry,
Okay,
I'm so
go for
shy.
it.
I'm a Cancer rising, so I'm really shy.
You Cancer rising?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cancer moon too. But okay, so your chart, you are a Cancer sun, and you're a Scorpio moon, and you're a Leo rising,
Indeed.
which is a lot of like intense, fiery energy, because Scorpio is ruled by Mars as well as Pluto, and Leo is ruled by the Sun, and it's a fire sign as well. So yeah, there's a lot of intense energy.
Yeah.
And then
I'll say that. I'll own that.
yeah. And then the reason you're so like chatty and like so intelligent is because of your Gemini Mercury.
Bitch, how do you know that?
Oh, I looked up your chart.
How do you know exactly how I was born though?
I literally just Googled like your name and then your birth chart and it came up.
Yo, the world is a little scary when people can just look at their birth charts like that. That's some shit. That's some shit. I did not consent.
I know. I don't like. I don't know if you told someone your time of birth. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I didn't like.
Okay, so
I didn't creep on you or anything. I
I'm
just.
a Gemini Mars. Is that what you said?
No. You're a Gemini Mercury.
Gemini Mercury. Yes.
Which means so Gemini is at home in the planet of Mercury. So it's very comfortable there. It kind of just thrives because Mercury is all about like communication, intellect, and thinking. So
I knew that I had a Gemini with communication.
Yeah. And you said you wanted to like go back to school and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you will thrive in that kind of learning environment because you'll just be like your brain will be like a sponge in terms of information. And then your Venus is in Gemini as well.
Don't tell the people this. No one's gonna want to fall in love with me ever.
But it kind of like you're a Leo rising, so like you're still all about love and like you're very committed and loyal. But like yeah, with the Gemini Venus.
But what are you about to
There's
tell
always a
people?
but. I mean, I won't expose you today. Actually, it's fine. I won't.
No, it's okay. I don't have anything entertaining to give them, so might as well.
Okay. Gemini Venus. Constant like changing their minds on things. You know, hot and cold type situation. One minute they're obsessed, the next minute they're like, no, I don't want this. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you're like not like a committed or loyal person, especially if you've like
I just have
you've got
that
a
duality inside of me.
Exactly. And it also means that you value
and that's
like
why I just be free.
Exactly.
I'm cool,
Exactly.
And just fuck on anybody.
And you
I like that.
you value like intellect, you value like intelligence in a partner. That's really important to you. Like you can't be messing with no dumb bitch. So
hell no. Never.
None of that. So
no dumb bitches,
yeah.
Please. Fake dumb bitches. I don't like people who pretend to be dumb too.
That's the worst.
People who
That's
pretend
honestly
to be
the
dumb,
worst.
I'm like, ooh, you're even more dumb now.
I feel like they think it's like a cute thing, and it's like it's just not.
No,
it's not cute.
Not so. I don't fuck with it.
But yeah, that's like that's a brief overview with your chart. I'll stop there. I won't expose you anymore.
Can you expose the one more thing?
Do you know? I can't remember what your Mars is in. What do you know? What your Mars is in?
My Mars is in. I don't know.
Shit.
I don't know. I could open up an app right now and tell you.
I can. I've got my laptop. If you want me to expose you real quick, we can do like a full chart read.
That's too much.
We can go into houses, aspects.
What does Mars do though? What is Mars?
So Mars is all about like action. It's the planet of action. It's just like it's also to do with like sexual energy as well. So what you're kind of into in the bedroom, the sort of divine masculine, all that stuff, you know.
Listen, honey. I don't know if the people need all that exposure. I don't know. I might want to keep what I do in the bedroom to myself. You know what I mean? Like between me and them. I'm gonna do that.
That's fair enough.
Yo, but thank you for coming on. That was
no. Thank you for accepting. Thank you. thanks so much for accepting my request, and
Of course.
I love you so much.
Love you. Love you.
Sending love.
Cute. That was y'all got some insight there. You got some insight inside me. Man, my 90s pop star. 2000s pop star. Anyways, guys, my ice cream melted. I want it to be good and not have to like eat it in front of you, because also there's some weirdos out there who just like to watch people eat, and I don't like giving them content. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind some content here or there, but like I have to choose that. You know, you can't just like be observing me when I'm trying to enjoy ice cream. Like, I have to know that you're observing me enjoy ice cream. So anyway, that's why I didn't eat the ice cream. What else can we talk about today? I'm gonna get another one of you on. Let's get another one on, shall we? Oh, look! Wait, Grace, come back. Grace, come back. Grace. Where'd Grace go? Wait, Grace, can you, maybe if I, hold on. If I was a rich girl. See, I'd have all the money in the world if I was a wealthy girl. Just trying to add. Let's see. Wait, Grace, though, you gotta request me, Shadi. I just requested you. Hopefully you accept. I hope you accept my request to speaketh. This is the waiting dance. Dude, my hair is not cooperating with me, bitch. I washed it today and it's just like, hey!
Hi!
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm feeling. I
Sit outside.
don't.
I was like, Grace isn't like me. I was just making sure it was me. I was writing you asking if Grace was me.
Yes, you are Grace. Grace is
How
you.
are you?
I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm last minute doing this and trying to give what I can today, even though it's not very much.
What are you giving out today? Tell me about that.
Well, I don't have a specific kind of thought. I think I've ruminated on a few different topics. I think one of them was kind of like the process, growth-wise.
Okay.
But I only talked about it for like 2 seconds, so we can definitely deep dive. Whatever it is, I don't know. I'm kind of open to topics today. What's on your heart? How are you feeling?
Oh, one of these, again, you know, when you wake up and
Feel this today. I feel this.
yeah, it's one of those days.
Just one of them days.
Exactly. You wake up with anxiety and then you
Buy some ice cream.
go for a run and then you feel a little bit
right.
better. Oh, yes.
So you could go for a run or you could go buy ice cream.
Oh, no, I just ate. I mean, I went for a run and then I ate a cookie, like everything. You can do it all.
Balance, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's just kind of this idea of feeling so many things at once. You know, this idea of like, I'm great, but I'm not okay, and I'm exhausted, but I have energy, but I'm grateful, but I'm freaking out, and all of this in a moment, essentially.
Within a span of 10 minutes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I feel you, girl. I'm really on that today, like genuinely on that. Feeling very kind of scattered, not really like, you know what I mean?
Oh no, I know exactly what you mean. So
Yeah.
how are you taking care of yourself during this time?
So I've been trying to work out more consistently than usual. I think that's helped me a lot, just as far as like exerting energy and having something to do.
Yeah.
I've been really focusing on career-wise and just kind of getting organized and getting things together. I've been writing
Oh.
quite a bit.
I was just about to ask you about that in terms of creativity. How are you feeling your creativity during this time? Because that's something I've been struggling with.
It comes in waves, bro. Like some days I have like all these thoughts and feelings and I write them down, and then other days I just have no capacity to give. Like I'm just like a potato on a couch and like watching Netflix. But yeah,
That's
I'm,
that is exactly
it's
it.
kind of a range
Have you
of
taken
energy.
time off of Have you taken any time off of social media at all, or have you been using it as a way to like talk to people and share and kind of connect?
Yeah, I think I've been using it as a way to talk and connect a lot. I also feel like though it's like it's in and out of being healthy and unhealthy, because I feel like Instagram shouldn't be the only thing we go to when we're bored, but I feel like more often than not it's like just an actual addiction. Like it's just like a swipe and a this, and then you just keep scrolling, and before you know it like 3 hours have passed and you're just like, what vortex is this? Which one did I land in today? It's just a lot. So I feel like that's happened to me a couple times, but I've also just been trying to make a conscious effort, like when that's the case, like to consciously be like, oh, gotta do something a little more productive than this. Like, pick up a fucking book. Like,
I was just talking to another therapist friend today about all the feelings that come up and having to sit with all these feelings and kind of processing them, and then also saying, and I can't process anymore for today because my heart is heavy, because my mind is heavy, and literally I need to go do something that doesn't allow me to think. I need to go do something where I'm not constantly thinking about things. So I'm going to go Netflix. I'm going to go do something that doesn't take too much of my emotional endeavor, because it's exhausting. So I want to make sure that we all know that even though we're dealing and we're sitting with all these emotions, that it's also okay to, I don't like to use the word numb, but it's okay to kind of shut down the brain and shut down everything, because it's a lot to handle.
Yeah, dude, it is a lot to handle. It's a lot to handle. And it's like, again, it goes in and out of being a lot to handle. I'm very like hyper aware of how blessed I am and how much this moment, like especially in this moment, it's like it's a very clear, there's a very clear divide between who's able to just kind of turn off their feelings and get to just, numb out, and then who's actively fighting for their like life and their sanity, through this moment. So I'm grateful to be able to have those moments of like being able to just kind of lose it and not do anything, and not have to think too hard about why I'm not doing anything. It's also just like I feel like time is blurring. Like time is just like such a construct, even more so than ever before, I think.
Yeah,
because I'm just like, all of a sudden it's like fucking 7 p.m. and I'm like, dang, like where's the hours, minutes? What does this mean?
Yeah. It's, there's yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I mean, like weekends are no longer a thing, and days and things and times, and when do you wake up and when do you eat? Like
when do you wake up and when do you eat?
When do you eat? My eating patterns are completely off. I don't.
Crazy.
It looks very different every day.
I feel that. I really, really feel that.
So what else is sitting with you today? What's in your heart?
I don't know. I'm honestly quite like, today's one of those days for me where I just don't, I feel kind of numb. I feel kind of just disconnected and not really like really in a place to give too much today. But like I know that I have this obligation to my fans as like a priority for me. So I'm doing it and we're vibing. But I was a little, like it's like, again, like I had like some stuff planned, so it was just the fact that fell through as last minute as it did. It was kind of like, how do we recalibrate? And that was just kind of like, okay, well, I'm gonna go pick up some stuff from Best Buy and then come back and just talk and see what happens. But I love it. It's just organically kind of, some dope people have flown through, like yourself, so we can just have these kind of combos. I think it's also, this is a medium for me to just kind of chat, with them or with us, you guys, in each other. So I'm glad to kind of just do that in a casual manner today. Not really have like a focus where I'm like, I'm teaching you this today. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I just saw that you went on and it was so funny. I was like, oh, let's see what she's talking about today. Because I know we had discussed doing something a little bit more formal. So
Yeah.
this works as well. Definitely works.
Yeah, for sure. And we could also, of course, do another one where it is a bit more formal. We have
Definitely.
like a topic
We'll
we
talk
want to
about a
talk.
specific topic that you're thinking that is relevant. And one that I got actually that I thought was really interesting to explore was going through a breakup during this time. I don't know if you've talked about that before.
Ooh, I haven't. I haven't talked about it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's definitely not something that I've touched upon yet, but feel free. I'm down to dive in. I haven't had I'm not in like a deep
I feel like I have to
situation, so
think
I'm good.
about it because it's definitely a thing that's going on. Kind of like, breakups are hard enough as it is, and kind of understanding in the middle of this quarantine and everything where you can't really reach out, when you can't go out for drinks with your friends, or you can't, there's so many things that you can't really do at the moment.
Can't have makeup sex.
Yeah, exactly. There's really not much to do. So I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna think about this, and we should actually like do a formal dealing with breakups through quarantine.
Oh yeah. For all of you brokenhearted out there, we got you covered one of these coming weekends. We're so sorry. That's a lot to handle, man.
We are. It is a lot to handle.
And also, it's like losing a support system, like a vital central support system in your life during a time like this is also really hard and so shifting,
Yeah, because it's kind of like everything gets taken away. You have this idea of like pattern, and so you have this here and have this here, and that person is sometimes your constant. Everything might be falling apart, but at least in terms of my relationship, that's going well. And so when that's gone, now you really are feeling like things are for sure falling apart. So that can be really tough. And I don't think that anything hurts as much as breakup. I mean, of course, yes, there's like death and things like that, but in our hearts, when we go through breakup, it's heavy.
And yeah, and also the reasons usually are pretty heavy.
Mm-hmm.
But then also I feel like this time is such an important time that I feel like on a grand scheme of things, like from a universal level, sometimes I really feel like this moment has been called kind of cast upon us to really come to terms with our growth, like our individual growth. Mm-hmm. And so I feel like if right now you're going through a breakup or something has kind of fallen apart in your life, I feel like it's literally the universe telling you like this is not for you. And this time and this moment where we're all home and given this breath of an opportunity to breathe and think and not do anything, even if that's like we're all so constantly focused on productivity that we're not even we all talk about how much of a break we want. Like we wish we had long weekends, we wish we had more time at home, and now some of us have that and we're like panicking and we're like, no, we want to go outside, no, we want to do this, no, we want to do that. It's just like, okay, just take the breath, like take the moment. And again, if someone's left your life right now or life is unraveling for you in a way that's forcing you to change or forcing you to confront parts of yourself that maybe you weren't really looking at before, take the moment.
Yeah. So I think that there's a difference between being able to choose it when you take the time off and when it's imposed upon you. So that's why it's not sitting with us well, being told you have to stay home, being told you can't do what you want. So being forced into stillness is different than choosing stillness. So I can understand why some people are like, no. And also, given the situation, we have so much, and that's the thing that like there's so much time to think. There's so much time to sit with things that aren't working, with the things that are. Mm-hmm. Giving yourself that time to think, well, am I really feeling this here, or have I been really good at keeping busy and not seeing the red flags? Am I really in love with this person, or am I in love with the feeling of being in love and being wanted? There's so many things that you sit.
That part. That's like 99% of us. Yeah, I think that's why like I've been taking these moments to really kind of take it to heal and confront those demons, because we're just like sitting here with them on a regular basis,
Yep.
I feel like that's kind of what's been most prevalent for me has been all of the ways that I've grown and changed. So I also like had just moved back to Miami.
Oh, okay. Are you here right now?
So, huh?
Are you here in Miami right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I moved back and I didn't even get a chance to like be in Miami. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, well, everyone's confined to their situation, but then it's also like I'm with my family again, and so I'm getting to see them and like do a lot of healing there, and like just on a personal level. And so it's been really interesting just to kind of ride the wave of the feelings and lean into the growth and lean into that healing versus say that I'm busy and distract myself from it.
Yeah.
Even though I know what I have to do, like I have so much to do that I can't do that.
Yeah. And also, if you're going through the motions and you're feeling like shit, that's also normal as well. Like, it doesn't always look like I'm sitting in this place, and sometimes it's gonna hurt and there's gonna be a lot of pain and it's not gonna feel good. So that's also.
Yeah, I feel that. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me on. Oh, super last minute, but I loved it.
I know. Spontaneous, just real talk.
Definitely. So how do I exit out of this? Because I don't know.
I got you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Cool. Cute. So cute. Okay. Hey, guys. So, yeah. Today I'm just not really... I don't know. It's just one of them days. What do you guys want to do? I'm gonna here. Can I request you? Mom! Look!
Oh my god.
Hello?
You tell how many times you said the word.
Hi! What's up?
She done sent so many requests.
Oh my god! I cannot believe you.
I'm real, yeah. I'm real.
Oh no!
Just right across the screen.
I have never
Do you know who
seen.
that is?
Yeah. No.
You remember that? We don't gotta go to work.
Yeah.
Okay. She was in that group.
That's you.
I was in the group. Yep.
That's
It is crazy. What's your name?
crazy.
What's your name?
Dikaya.
What happened? I can't hear you, babe.
Dikaya.
Kaya, hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I like your curtain. That's
Me
so
too. Come on, let's go do that waterfall.
Wait. Let me talk to her. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So crazy.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know what to say.
I know what to say.
I know what to say.
Oh.
Good.
Okay.
So cute.
How was life?
How is life? Life is
Good.
life is a little intense right now.
Oh my god.
How do you guys feel about life? How's life for you guys? What are you guys doing?
Nothing. This right here.
Water, but like.
Are you guys about to have a water balloon fight for real?
Yeah.
Yep.
I wish you was here to play with us.
Oh my god, same. That would be so fun.
Tell her like someone.
Hi.
You don't know how much I want to go to Miami right now.
Oh my god, how cute. Are you guys gonna play in the backyard?
I cannot
Yeah.
believe you're real.
Okay.
I don't know.
I know.
I've been bragging about you all my life.
Me too.
Me too. She
Ever
said me too.
I
was 8. I was 8 when I heard you. I took you to your concert. Oh yeah, I went to your concert in Raleigh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Did you like it? Did you have fun? What's your name?
Oh, shoot.
Janea.
Let me say it. Oh, who that? Your dad. Oh my God.
Man, nice to meet you.
Oh my God. Nice to meet you. What?
She's still in
I wasn't
disbelief.
prepared for this.
It's okay. Honestly, I didn't prepare for this either, so it's okay. We're both in a very unprepared state, so we can just vibe.
This was my dream. I swear. I swear to you. Okay. I was crying too. I was like, man, I want to speak to Lauren. Oh my gosh. Like,
Well, hello. Now I'm here. Now we're speaking. What's up? Did you have something you wanted to ask me?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm dying for you.
okay. I forgot. Like,
It's
how
okay.
how
It's a
does
lot.
it
It's an
write
overwhelming feeling. I can
how does it feel
imagine.
to write a poem or something like that?
You have a poem? Do you write poems?
I sometimes, but it's whack.
Dang. Well, next time that I come to Raleigh, or you still live in Raleigh?
I can drive there.
Where you live?
I live like 30 minutes from Raleigh.
Okay, then yeah. So the next time that I'm there, you should come through to a show and bring your poetry, because I would love to read it.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Well, it was nice to
love
meet you
you.
guys. I
It was
love
nice
you.
too.
I love you.
Wow, have so much fun with the water balloon fight. I'm hella jealous.
Thank you.
Have fun. Bye. Mwah.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. So cute. Yeah, that was too cute. She was so cute. Oh my God. I love that. She's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I always find it so funny when y'all freak out about me because I'm just like, I'm literally just a little fucking person. Like, a little person in my house, like, sitting on a chair. It's so funny. It's so funny. Let's see. Why can't I request you for the light this time, baby? Wait a minute. Come through, baby. Oh, baby. Bye. Are you gonna come through? Are you gonna connect to me? I don't want to get the people excited, just in case it falls through. 'Cause it can, 'cause it will. How does everyone feel? Is this going well? Are we talking about nice things? Does everyone feel seen? Does everyone feel safe? Good. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to request things as well for the coming weeks. I know that I said I was gonna sing and I didn't sing, so I know I'm a bad girl for that. And to repay you, I'm going to record myself doing a cover and post it to my YouTube channel, because in these quarantine times, I'm becoming quite the content creator, which is good. Creating content is great, so here I am, and I will do that. But don't send whack requests. Like, you know, think about the requests. Think about what you really want to hear me sing. And I'll do I'm gonna do one song, so I don't get any hopes up. And if I do more, great. And if I didn't, it's okay. You know, that's how we like things. Low expectations. I've got low expectations. That was funny. That was funny. Let's see. We're waiting on It's Only Phoenix. It's Only Phoenix. I wonder, is your name Phoenix?
You're joking.
Hello.
You're joking. Hi.
Hi.
Wait a minute. Ma! Oh, she did it. Look. Oh my God.
Did she see it? I don't even. Did she
Yeah.
get a chance?
Look, she didn't. She ran a fist. Look, Mom, it's Lauren Jauregui. What? You're being upstairs. I know. Kennedy, you remember Lauren from Montel? You scared me, first of all. You scared me. Kennedy, come here. Kennedy, come here. You remember from Fifth Harmony? Oh my God! Come on, come on, come on.
Oh my god.
Wait, you're Yes! Yes, you can see. I'm sorry. Yes, my name is Riley Phoenix. You can say hi, Kennedy. Hi.
Hello. What's your
Hi.
name?
Oh, sorry, Kennedy. Let me take my head.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, she kind of starstruck right now. Yeah. Tell me your
What's your
name.
name, baby?
I'm Kennedy.
Kennedy? It's
Yes.
nice to meet you guys. Where y'all from?
Philadelphia, Northeast.
Philadelphia. Well, welcome. Welcome to the live. How are you guys feeling? What are you guys going through today? What's on your mind? On your heart?
We both don't know what to say.
It's okay.
It's I don't know. It's just little weird. It's like numbing.
It's
I'm
like
having
what?
the most realistic dreams.
You've been having realistic dreams?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
You said you've been having realistic dreams?